Hello, West Jordan Middle, Mr. Jones here with your mindful moment. Now today I want to talk to you about exercising your brain, right? We'll call it neuroscience. Mindfulness, right? If we want to get better and better at it, we've got to exercise our brain. It's just like any other part of our body. So during this week, got a three-part series coming at you, three parts of the brain that we're going to work on that are going to help us with this. Today's topic is awareness. Now, I read this in a case study recently. It said the general consensus among most neuroscientists is that only about 1 to 5% of what's happening in your brain occurs at the conscious level of awareness. Yikes! That means on your best day, you're missing 95% of what's going on around you, okay? So mindfulness can help us with this. We can pick up more of what's going on, what's being said. Now, sometimes this autopilot helps us out. A very talented artist can just pick up a brush and go. And they're not thinking about every little aspect. Talented musician, same thing. Pick a guitar, just go. An athlete, can perform under pressure. Muscle memory is helping them out there. But sometimes this autopilot does not help us out, especially if we're feeling really tense or we're feeling threatened. So let me give you a scenario. Think back. If you ever said something, maybe posted something, in the moment, it felt right. It needed to be done. But then just a day later, 10 minutes later, you're thinking, man, I should not have done that. In those moments when we're feeling threatened, our unconscious mind takes over. Survival mode kicks in. We've got to do this. We've got to survive. We've got to fight back, right? But in that moment, we're working on like that 1% of our brain. We're missing so much. So to help with this, we need to raise our awareness, our understanding of the situation and what's going on. As we do this, it helps us identify things. Mentally, what's going on in our minds. Emotionally, how are we feeling? Behavioral patterns. And when we notice these things as they're beginning, it gives us more control, right? Think of a ball rolling down a hill. If we can stop it at the top, it's a lot easier. If it's picking up speed all the way down, it's a lot harder to stop. So if we notice our habits and we notice, oh, I don't like this, if we notice these feelings, it allows us a chance to respond. Respond means that we're thinking about what we're doing or what we're saying. Reacting, we're not thinking. It's just like touching a hot stove. It's, oh. So how do we get better at our awareness? Hey, going out today, again, I like the idea of setting an alarm on your phone, a nice gentle reminder. But in any situation, any scenario, just think to yourself, hey, what's 5 things that I notice in this room? Look around. Could be colors, could be sounds, could be smells. An hour later, 2 hours later, do the same thing. You're in different places. Hey, what do I notice? You're training your brain to notice new things, right? We raise awareness, we're regaining some control. All right, so this week, it's neuroscience. We're exercising our brain. Awareness. Focus on awareness today. Different situations. What do you notice? What do you see? What do you smell? What do you taste? Just try to notice as much as you possibly can. We're going to increase our awareness. Students, mindfulness. Take time for yourself. A couple minutes every day goes a long way. Appreciate you listening. Be back tomorrow.